This is the 60-foot Gemini, a real beauty. She's 60 feet in length, 19.6 a beam, and a 3.1-inch draft.
Hey, Dave.
Incredible. Dave Meilahn,
How are you?
good to see you.
Nice to see you. Come on aboard.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank
Welcome to
you.
our masterpiece. What do you think?
She's a beauty. She's an absolute
How's
beauty.
this for outdoor living?
This is incredibly large. I've never seen a boat quite with this setup. I love the swim platform. I like the elevated to the stern, the curvature of the tub. These are features I've never seen on a boat before. I'm very impressed.
We had a specific list of goals. I'll tell you what, why don't we go on board? We could sit, talk for a little bit, then we'll take her out for a ride.
Wonderful.
How's that sound?
Love to.
Come on aboard. What we've done is we have 3 different lines of boats. This particular line, our Super Sport, our Gemini Super Sport, is actually an express cruiser. We also have drawings for our motor yacht line of boats and also for sport fish. And so we can do this particular platform in all different types of models of power boats, power catamarans. We did all kinds of drawings, all kinds of variations. We have a variation of this boat where with power windows that go up from the base up to the canopy and enclose this bridge area completely. So that can be done. We also have another design which allows us to enclose the entire canopy area back past the jacuzzi. And you can either eliminate that and have this be a complete additional helm station stateroom, or you can keep the hot tub in there with the configuration that goes around it and allows the cockpit still to be open. There's lots of different ways that you could build this boat out. This is just one example. I decided to build a Gemini 60 in Stuart because it's probably the best place to build a boat that I can think of in America. The workforce here, the expertise, the professionalism helped us immensely. My brother is the original person behind the concept, and we set out with a list of 15 different areas that we thought that we could take the concept of a cat, which is a much more stable platform, and take care of all the negatives that are typically associated with cats, using the positives of cats and the positives of monohull design. We chose to go with the Yanmars for the Gemini 60, and we matched them with a pair of Arneson surface drives. And the surface drives are ASD12s, and we put together a good package which gives us very lightweight to horsepower ratio and allows us to have utmost performance considering the overall type of hull that this is. Well, one of the 15 points was the ability to be able to have a very well balanced living arrangement. We've got a nice undercover, the cabin. We've got a helm area that's enclosed on 3 sides. You can go out to the jacuzzi deck, the hot tub deck, and you can still have shelter over your head, but you're more open to the weather. Or you can go all the way out into the sunshine in the cockpit area and sunbathe and enjoy the open cockpit galley. Again, one of our list of 15 was about the interior and trying to make the interior very livable, very contemporary from the perspective of what modern boating is all about. Our staterooms have walk-around beds as opposed to a traditional cat. Our salon comfortably seats 10 people. Our galley is large, and it's extremely spacious. An NBA basketball player could stand up in our salon. That's how much headroom that you have. We picked Steve after interviewing several architects, actually, and settled on Applied Concepts Unleashed, which is Steve French's firm, because of his ability to literally make this what we believe to be a sculpture. It's compound curves, there are very few straight lines, and it's very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Gemini 60 is different than other power cats because I believe we've been able to bring it into the modern age. It's, as I said before, aesthetically pleasing. It's a very well-balanced boat, and it's very, very modern. One of our goals, one of our list of 15, was the ability for the cat to go fast. It doesn't have to go fast all the time, but our goal was to hit 40 knots, which we did in our sea trials, and it performed very, very well. That's the power and the beauty of a power cat. When we're doing 30, 35 knots, and we take these 90-degree corners, or you do a figure eight, or you do circles, it corners, you feel like you're in a NASCAR racetrack, because this corner stays level and has a very good solid feel to it. There's no heeling, there's no uneasiness for your passengers. They just marvel at the speed at which we're able to take a corner. Bing, I don't know if you noticed, but one of our aspects here is that we've got 360 as far as viewing. It's a very large space, our helm area, but when you're sitting at the captain station, which by the way is a center captain, we're right smack in the middle of the boat, gives you the ability to really have good vision all around the boat. It's just wonderful for the captain to be able to pilot the boat that way. Thank you for coming, Bing. We much appreciate having you on board. Been reading the Lakeland Boating Magazine every year that I've been a boater. I can't tell you how many years, I guess it's 30 years plus. And we very, very much appreciate the addition of your periodical to the boating world. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.